wide society, and it translates in the kind of programs we churn out to the public. So once again, we will not stop being partners with you, because I know that we're going to continue being partners in progress.
President, Rotary Club of Port Harcourt Urban, Rotarian Don Oresanye, represented by Rotarian Vincent Ibufobara, said the club's visit to the management of Rivers State Television was to strengthen the existing partnership and intimate them of their programs slated for the Rotary year. She said that it has been the desire of the club to plant trees at the Rivers State Television premises to encourage oxygen and microclimate for the comfort of the staff. Rotarian Oresanye, however, invited management of Rivers State Television for the inauguration of its new executive in Port Harcourt.
It has become a star project in our club to always partner with this organization, the Rivers State Television, to always plant a tree every Rotary year. So this Rotary year, we are out here. I will be having our club installation tomorrow, 16th August 2025.
God's Power Anele, Rstvnews.
Teachers should encourage experimentation with toys for better understanding of specific concepts for children. They should also advocate a classroom culture that embraces experimentation, where failure is seen as a learning opportunity, while ideas are tested and refined. These are some recommendations by the Professor of Early Childhood and Primary Education, Helen Zukari Okujagu, while delivering the 69th inaugural lecture of Ignatius Ajuru University of Education on the topic, Yesterday's Toys, Tomorrow's Tools, the Child Pedagogue Invents Inventors. Gaspar Anilio reports.
Professor Ellen Okojagu emphasized that toys could be the educator's tools to harness the child's imagination into reality and discovery. The inaugural lecturer noted that the child educators that are not computer and technologically compliant will soon be replaced by artificial intelligence-based robots, adding that integrating critical thinking discussions on ethics and implications of AI and promoting children to think about technology and its role in their future will be rewarding. The university then revealed that it will be ideal for educators to collaborate with others and share ideas on the best practices of handling toys as basic instructional tools for creativity.
Toys are materials with which the child pedagogue plans lessons. The child sees knowledge in a more physical and well-represented manner, because these same toys are the tools the child will use when he becomes whatever he chooses to become in any form of occupation. So when the child is well taught with toys by a good child pedagogue, the child can handle tools appropriately in any occupation.
Professor Okojagu explained that implementing workable strategies, child educators could better appreciate the potential of yesterday's toys and effectively prepare young inventors for effective use of tomorrow's tools. According to her, educators should always listen and respect the child's suggestions for problem solving and can be empowered to become innovative adults, while advising educators to avoid abusive ways on the children to get better results.
Why would you abuse a child? The child came to school innocently because he wants to learn, and then you start calling him names, because most children look at their teacher as role models. So if you say the child is stupid, the teacher is equally stupid.
Acting Vice Chancellor of Ignatius Ajuru University of Education, Rumulimini Port Harcourt, Professor Okechukwu Onuchukwu, expressed delight for the in-depth research of Professor Ellen Okojagu and appealed to the relevant authorities to adopt the recommendations for effective and efficient results of achieving industrialization and inventions.
It's not just to train the child, for graduation. You train the child in such a way that the child will be dependable and creative in the society. And recommended that teachers must update themselves by going to training. Catch up with the technological world to learn, the use of technology, because there are several toys in teaching the children. So she has shown capacity. She has shown us that she's an expert in child education.
God's Power Anele, Rstvnews.
Nigeria Liquefied Natural Gas Limited (NNG), in collaboration with the River State Ministry of Education, has upgraded learning facilities in the Community Secondary School of Bariku in Ahoda East Local Government Area and Community Secondary School Abalamambie in Boni Local Government Area of River State. General Manager External Relations and Sustainable Development (NLNG), Dr. Sophia Hosford, said the commissioning is the 8th of its kind in the ongoing effort to enhance educational infrastructure in select schools in their host communities. Correspondent Hannah Alman has details.
Dr. Horsfall said the commissioning was part of the second phase of upgrading public secondary schools in their host communities to improve lives sustainably. According to her, the initiative stands as a powerful symbol of their enduring commitment to education and community development, which marks a milestone in their journey of impacting the energy of global market as a partner in shaping futures and communities.
The successful completion of the school's upgrade marks another milestone under the Phase 2 of our Schools Upgrade Initiative, sponsored for selected schools in our host communities in collaboration with the River State Ministry of Education. The initiative stands as a powerful symbol of our enduring commitment to education and community development here in Bonny Island, a community we are proud to call home.
In her remarks, Permanent Secretary, Ministry of Education, Dr. Ndidi Uche, represented by the Director of Secondary Education, Alao Adiala, said the projects are a testament of belief in the future generations and the strength of meaningful partnership to deliver value that uplifts communities, thanking Nigeria LNG for their consistent commitment in promoting education in the state and called on other multinational companies to take a cue from Nigeria LNG.
This event gives me the opportunity to extend a heartfelt appreciation to the management of Nigeria LNG for their consistent commitment to supporting education in River State. Your investments are not random acts of generosity. They are guided, deliberate, and deeply rooted in long-term development goals.
Representative of the King and natural ruler of Grand Boni, Chief Sotoye Banigo, and the principal of the Community Secondary School, Abalamabie, George Tubotamuno, lauded Nigeria LNG Limited for the renovation, which has given the school a facelift and provided modern facilities to enhance the students' learning experiences.
From what my eyes can see, project initiative is laudable, project intervention is good.
This project of renovation has lasted nearly 1 year and 3 months. We gather to celebrate the successful completion of our school renovation.
The facility upgrade includes improved administrative blocks, assembly halls, state-of-the-art classrooms, laboratories, water facilities, corpus lodge, amongst others. Songs presentations by the students added color to the event. Hannah Alman, Rstvnews.
And now time for a short break. Do you love and care about River State and a peace? Let's build and take it to greater heights. For this is a task we must accomplish. Still to come on the news, U.S. President Trump peace deal after leaving Alaska without ceasefire. And in sports, the Tigers crushed defending champions. Details of these and more when we return. Please stay.
I need the police that can respond to emergencies first.
I want the equipment I need to do my job.
I want a police that won't harass or arrest me for no just reason.
I want to be valued for my work, not feared by honest people.
I want a police that won't ask me anything for the boys.
I want a decent salary that is paid on time.
If it happen with good laws,
Proper funding.
Training.
and cooperation. If it happen.
If it happen.
If it happen.
This is RSTV World News. We bring you world-class news, accurate, first-hand, entertaining, balanced analysis. RSTV, Channel 22 Port Harcourt.
You're welcome back. A local government official was killed and a former council vice chairman kidnapped by armed groups in the Malum Fashi local government area of Katsina State. The assailants reportedly shot the local government employee known as Aminu at his farm. He also abducted a former councillor and vice chairman of the Malum Fashi local government, Nasiru Dai, from his home in Dai town between 7 and 8 p.m. in what residents described as a terrifying hours-long rampage. Locals told newsmen the attack began in the late afternoon as a loud group of gunmen moved into the area around 4 p.m. After raiding the settlements in Gidaboro and Tunge, they invaded Dai around 8 p.m. shortly after the evening Maghrib prayer. According to residents, the incident was the latest in attacks that have become near daily. The gangs, referred to locally as bandits, have become so audacious that they now operate in daylight, earning them the nickname Sola. The United Nations Development Programme and the Rural Electrification Agency have signed an agreement aimed at accelerating Nigeria's clean energy transition, boosting innovation and equipping a new generation of professionals for a future-ready energy sector. The Electrification Agency announced the development in a statement on Friday. The collaboration, formalized at a signing ceremony in Abuja, will be anchored on 5 key pillars: energizing education and innovation, scaling skills development, supporting state-level policy reforms, unlocking innovative financing, and advancing research and public engagement. Speaking at the event, the Managing Director, Chief Executive Officer of RIA, Abba Aliyu, described the partnership as a game-changer for Nigeria's renewable energy ambitions. He emphasized that the initiative will build on ongoing federal government renewable energy scale-up efforts, unlock opportunities in local content and manufacturing, and drive sustainable investments. Ali stressed that unlocking opportunities in clean energy will require practical strategies on local content, domestic manufacturing, and innovative finance, noting that these measures would cut governance costs while advancing sustainability. The RIA boss added that the RIA UNDP partnership pillars are specifically targeted at advancing ongoing efforts in the clean energy space in Nigeria, catalyzing opportunities across critical ecosystems and unlocking the full potential innovation, R&D, local expertise, and sustainable investment. On the foreign scene, Donald Trump has said he, along with the presidents of Russia and Ukraine, have determined that a peace agreement was preferable to a ceasefire in the conflict between the two warring nations. Writing on Truth Social after departing a high-stakes meeting with Russian leader Vladimir Putin in Alaska without reaching any deal, Trump said that the meeting with Putin had gone well and that he had phone calls with Zelensky, European leaders, and NATO Secretary General Mark Rutte. He further said it was determined by all that the best way to end the horrific war between Russia and Ukraine is to go directly to a peace agreement, which would end the war and not a mass ceasefire agreement, which oftentimes do not hold up. Added that if all works out with Zelensky on Monday, a meeting will be scheduled with President Putin. On the entertainment scene, British-Nigerian singer Darko has claimed that women influenced the popularity of most songs and genres. Ibinabo Omubo has more.
The favorite girl hitmaker, Dako, explained that a lot of songs garnered buzz because women like them and often influence men into liking or playing songs they like. Appearing in a recent episode of the Comfortably Speaking podcast, Dako used the rise of the South African genre Amapiano as an example of a genre popularized by women, claiming it gained attention after women started dancing to his beat on social media. Nigerian singer Bella Shmurda has said the death of his close friend and frequent collaborator Mohbad changed his perspective about life. Speaking during a recent live stream with TikToker Joe Black, Shmurda revealed that he is currently at the stage of rediscovery due to the impact of his friend's death. He explained that he is now approaches life with more clarity. Mohbad died under controversial circumstances on 12 September 2023. Famous Nollywood actor Olusegun Akinremi, professionally known as Chief Kamran, is dead. The actor reportedly died at the age of 72 on Friday morning. Chief Kamran, who was a household name in the Yoruba film industry, was known for his role as General Phillips in episode 13 of the now-rested TV soap Mega Fortune. Singer Sean Kingston has been sentenced to 3.5 years in prison for his role in a $1 million fraud scheme involving luxury goods. Kingston, whose real name is Kishon Paul Anderson, was convicted in March alongside his mother, Janice Eleanor Turner. Prosecutors said Kingston used his celebrity status to obtain high-value items without paying for them. Court records showed he presented falsified wire transfer receipts and lured sellers with promises of social media promotion. U.S. District Judge David Lobetz ordered Kingston's immediate remand after Friday's sentencing in a South Florida courtroom, rejecting his lawyer's request for a delayed surrender due to health issues. The singer and his mother were arrested in May 2024 following a SWAT raid on his rented mansion in Fort Lauderdale. Ibnabo Princess Omubo, Rstvlive Entertainment News.
Sports Desk. Nigerian Tigers delivered a resounding victory over defending champion Tunisia in their second Group B clash at the FIBA Afrobeats Baskets 2025. The Nigerians dominated the match, winning 87-66 and maintaining their strong campaign in the tournament. Joyce Eremasarat tells us more.
Nigeria's Olympic basketball team is making top news as they hit the ground running in preparations for the Tokyo Olympics. Led by Miami Heat point guard Gabby Vincent, the Tigers on Saturday became the first African team to defeat the invincible Team USA and its stars.
I'm passionate about this thing, and this has brought me so far more excitement with any job that I've had at any time in my career. It's even though we haven't won anything yet, the excitement level that I'm feeling, the passion that I'm feeling, the ability to, in my opinion, to feel like I can help uplift not just the country of Nigeria, but hopefully the continent of Africa. That's a remarkable.
Also a first for an African nation. With 7 NBA players in its ranks, Nigeria.
Then I'm good because all of these guys, from me talking to them, have been raised in households where they've been raised in a Nigerian way. So they all understand their roots very, very well, and they're all passionate about their roots because of their parents and the people before them.
Nigeria will continue their preparation with a game against Australia on Tuesday, a side which will be their first opponent in the Tokyo Games.
Do you love and care about real estate and appease? Let's build and take it to greater heights. For this is a task we must accomplish. And that's it on the news at 3. Thank you so much for being a part of it. Stick with us for more reports that comes up at 7:30 p.m. I am Billy Cheats. Good afternoon.